Yo, what's up, guys? It's so much fun to more of the Eclipse and Saturn show. This is called Saturn's Breakdown in VR. Let's get to this. Okay. Okay, also, I do remember that Eclipse and Saturn show used to upload at like 3 p.m. by time, but I think they switched it to like 3:15.
You're telling me there's no improvement, and still Neptune's out there looking for me? There's nothing else that we can do when it comes down to soldiers, and as far as I'm concerned, that message... Neptune really does hate me. Not only that, you're telling me that nothing has changed, and they still hate me. Sun and Moon has no implication of just any neutral ground or memories or anything. And to top it all off, my soldiers are still on evacuation. The fact we only got 20% of. 20%? I prepared for this, but no, it just had to be Neptune. I just had to lose my husband, and here we are. Back where it all began, back where everything began. Just me, myself, and this pain that I felt when I got exiled. Saturn, calm down. Calm down, good. Just... I can't go back to the daycare. Nothing that I do is going right, and I'm living the consequences of trying to live my own life. And my dreams have been about murdering Sun and Moon. Oh, my love, what would you say in these moments? What would Eclipse say? I've tried everything.
You say just keep trying?
I miss him so much and so deeply that I truly just want him to be here and advise me. Talk me through it. Tell me that things will be alright. But then again, that's also not Eclipse. I know he would probably be very silly about all of this. The war would probably make him more anxious, worried that his friends and comrades are in danger.
Okay, when I think of the word comrades, I immediately go to Call of Duty.
Would probably advise me to not continue harming and to try to be away. My husband isn't here. My husband can't give me these words of comfort or advice, can he?
Well, I mean, that depends.
What?
What would you really say to me if I asked you, am I doing the right thing?
I would think that you're trying your best.
Yep.
Even if it comes at the cost of millions? Even if I can never see you again? What? My love, if you were truly standing in front of me, if you really were here, what would you say for someone who despises being alone? I haven't been alone since you showed up, so it is difficult to imagine a life now without you.
I could definitely say the same.
Aww.
I was quite alone until you showed up. Only the voices in my head.
That makes you sound insane.
I know you're trying your best. With everything going on. Me being gone. Sun and Moon. The war. Neptune. Venus. It's a lot to take in. But I know you're strong.
Aww.
You've always been strong.
But I'm not without you. I've never been strong without you. You are the reason why I can get up, why I can do so many things, but without you, I feel so alone. I've gotten to the point of insanity where I need some memory to hold on to you. I was so alone and so afraid when I got exiled. I believe that my family was better off dead than ever. I believe that being closed off with no emotion, just like my grandfather, was better. But instead, I met you. You brought out a side of me that I had no idea, and without you here, I feel as if I can't move on. That it's better to lose to Neptune. To be, again, nothing. But I'd rather be nothing if it's not you around. I miss you. I miss you deeply. I can't do this without you.
Oh.
I want you to be here actually telling me these things. I wish you were here. Holding me, telling me things are okay, but they're not. You are my star, but you're so much more than that. And I hate that I lost you to Sun and Moon. But I have to live with knowing that they're you. I cannot continue being strong without you. I miss you so much more. And I know you wouldn't want me to kill them, would you?
If you kill them, then my memory will stay a memory.
Aww.
Without them, there is no us.
True.
If you're someone that suffers from having
That's
sensitive...
true. I mean, that is quite true, to be honest. Yeah, I really don't like seeing Saturn in this state, you know? And I think, what, like, was part of, like, why Sun and Moon broke out, I think that was probably, most likely Neptune. I think that kind of pushed things a little bit. Yeah, Neptune is absolutely ruthless. Like, he's not just ruthless, he is the worst. You know? I mean, why does the Grand Celestial want so much power? They're like, it seems like he just wants everybody dead. You know?
These memories you hold on to, they fill the void while I'm gone. But with time, maybe things will be better.
I don't have time. I never have time. Everything precious to me disappears. Everything I hold dear is ripped away. Only because I thought it would be better for me to hold on to a secret. And it's just a habit. I just have a tendency to keep things in and never tell you the truth because I fear that if I told you about Venus and Neptune sooner, that you would want me to never talk to them, or
I understand
worse.
that.
And I know the dangers that comes with my family, but is it wrong that I still dream of us together? Is it wrong that part of me was glad to see Neptune? Is it worse that I really was happy to meet Sun and Moon for the first time? But their attitude on all of them, Venus having to choose between me or the family again. I to.
Yeah, I can't say I blame Saturn, you know, for, like, doing what she did fully, you know? Because, like, I really hate Neptune and the Grand Celestial. I really do.
I don't know what I'll do.
It seems like there's going to be a lot of important decisions. What to do with Sun and Moon, how to deal with Neptune, what's right and what's wrong. And I'm not here to help.
What? Oh,
It's-
physically.
Frustrating,
You mean physically.
but I know you're strong. Even without me here, I know you'll do your best to make the right decision. You're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for.
I'm not.
But you are. You were strong way before you met me.
True.
And you've only gotten stronger.
Exactly.
I never thought of it like that. To me, my strength comes from you. When indeed you are correct. I was strong without you before. And it's not to say that I don't need you. It's just that I have to go back to find that one. That feeling I had. I don't want you to be a memory.
And I know I won't.
Also, I do wonder if, like, in this arc, Sunlight and Moonlight are gonna meet Sun and Moon. I'll call them Sunlight and Moonlight now. Like, in case, like, they do meet Sun and Moon, I don't want people to get confused, you know?
I've believed in you since day one. That you could change for the better. And you have. You've made so many friends. And you're still working towards being a better version of yourself. I see it, and other people see it. But there's still a lot of work to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you'll fix everything in due time. But you just have to stay strong. Giving up is not the Saturn I know.
Exactly.
Lord, I never said I wanted to give up. I just said I didn't feel strong enough.
Dang.
Even when you're not here, you still manage to give the best advice. And I feel like that's how a conversation would go. If I want to change the past, I must continue to move forward in the present. A lesson that you taught me. How I wish this was real. How I desire this more than anything in the world. But I know your memory is the reason why I'll continue fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Even with the war and everything. Alright. Alright, Saturn. You have to find a solution. You have to focus on what's the task at hand and the battle
Yep.
that's yet to come. If I wish to see Eclipse, then I have to know Sun and Moon. If I can ever get you back, my love,
Aw.
the least I can do is protect those two.
Yes.
They hold you,
Yes.
and I believe that is better than
Holds
losing
them.
you completely.
There's the Saturn I fell in love with.
Aw.
Alright, let's get back into this battle. The time for tears are done.
Alright. Well. That's it for today's video. So, please subscribe, click the button, ding dong, and then come see some more Eclipse and Saturn sharks. We got the next video. So, Eclipse of the Heart.